There, hidden in the middle of the jungle, stood a compound riddled with cameras. The level of security was sky high, like the mansion of a cartel boss, and I could see why. Because the center of this fortress was the Omega Building, the heart of Operation Jericho. The old man told me that he saw some helicopters landing on top of the building. If I stole one of them, that would be my ticket out of there. One thing was for sure. If I was detected by a camera and the alarm triggered, they would put the Omega Building in lockdown and I could kiss those helicopters goodbye. But none of that matters because even though I was already showing signs of exhaustion, I slid in like a shadow and managed to go undetected. The door was locked and chained. There was nobody outside, so finding the key for the lock wasn't an option. I could cut the chain with a bolt cutter, but where would I find one?
Hello, friend.
Give me that bolt cutter.
But it's mine.
Now it's mine.
Wait. Are you saying that you stole from some defenseless old man? You're a special sort of monster.
What? Me? No. I paid him. When I said it was practically highway robbery, I meant...
Hello, friend.
Hello, Gramps. I want to buy that bolt cutter.
But it's mine. How much are you willing to pay?
Here are some coins.
Okay.
Thank you, Gramps.
You're welcome, kid.
On the east side, the cameras were accompanied by guards. I needed to pass without being spotted by Mike or the camera. So, I had to get rid of Mike and leave no witnesses. But it was more complicated than that. If the camera saw Mike knocked out, lying on the ground, the alarm would be triggered.
Seems you just had to move him away from the view of the camera.
Exactly. But if Mike wasn't there as the camera viewed his post, the alarm would still be triggered. Whatever I did, the camera had to see Mike standing at his post.
Quite the scenario. Unless it's an episode of MacGyver, it would be impossible to proceed. Hold on. If you're telling me this, that means you made it through, correct?
Well, yes, I managed to fool the camera eventually.
How did you manage that?
If the camera needed to see Mike, I could just make a copy of him.
A clone?
Yes. The copy was so perfect, Mike's mother wouldn't know the difference. I made the swap when the camera wasn't looking.
Didn't you say that the alarm never sounded? You're contradicting yourself. Sergeant, execute this liar.
Yes, sir.
That uniform would be handy later to create a fake mic.
A moment, Mr. Fox. Why didn't you put on a uniform yourself? You had chances to remove a uniform off any guard from the beginning. You realize that you could have slipped past it any time, dressed as another guard on shift. So tell me, Mr. Fox, why not?
Because I didn't want to end up as one of them.
What? It's just clothing. A disguise.
That's how it starts. First you're dressing like them. Then you're eating like them, sleeping like them, paying your taxes like them. You end up reading their literature, reciting their poetry, and you slowly sink into their system until you end up converted as one of them. I couldn't let that happen. That uniform would be handy later to create a fake mic.
A moment, Mr. Fox.
There it was, the entrance to the Omega building. That would be the last place I'd visit on my tour de escape.
is this?
Who do you think I am? I'm Mike. Open up.
Hold on while we check. But wait, you're not Mike.
Didn't you say that the alarm never sounded? You're
Who is this?
I have a pizza here for Mike.
That's me, but I didn't order one.
Fuck. The pizzeria screwed up again. They must have repeated the last order. My God, they suck at managing orders. And this is so far away. Are you sure you don't want it? It's just out of the oven.
Hold on. Show me the pizza. Show it to the camera.
Well, I think I left it on my motorcycle. My apologies. I'll be back with the pizza in a moment.
You won't leave alive, imposter! Who is this?
Hello. Good evening. Look, my son needs to pee. And he really needs to go to the bathroom. Could you let me in, please?
I'm sorry, we can't let children inside.
But he's about to pee himself. It'll be everywhere. Walls, doors, ceilings.
There's a toilet just after you enter the compound. There he'll be able to pee and save his game. Who is this?
Hello. Good evening. Look, my son needs to pee. And he really needs to go to the bathroom. Could you let me in, please?
I'm sorry, we can't let children inside.
But he's about to pee himself.
Didn't you say that the alarm never sounded?
Who is this?
Hello. Good evening.
Who is this?
I have a pizza here. Hello. Good evening. Hello. Good evening. Hello. Good evening. Hello. Good evening. Look, my...
Didn't you say that the alarm never sounded?
Hello, dear viewer, I'm Lee Sass. Welcome to Chapter 8. Again, it'd be lovely to see... Yeah? I'd actually be blowing up cameras right now with this thing.
My God, they suck at managing orders.
I need to pee.
Hello.
What?
Wait, you're not Mike.
Okay, what I want to do, I'm going to try... Oh, there's some boxes over there. Just realised. Do you reckon there's anything in the box? How are we going to get to those? I've only got a few grenades left. I don't think the left-hand camera can look that far. Therefore, it's only the right-hand camera we've got to worry about. Correct? What do you reckon? Shall I use a grenade anyway? Okay, we've got a grenade back. That's not very helpful. Do you think it's better putting the glasses on? I've had them for ages.
is this?
I have a pizza here for Mike.
That's me, but I didn't order one.
Fuck. The pizzeria screwed up again. They must have repeated the last order. My God, they suck at managing orders. And this is so far away. Are you sure you don't want it? It's just out of the oven.
Hold on. Show me the pizza.
Here it is.
Yeah, I see it. What kind of pizza is it?
It's a 4-cheese pizza.
You've got to be joking. I'm lactose intolerant. Besides, isn't this a repeated order? Why is this a different pizza?
Dunno. Maybe it's for another Mike?
Hold on. You're not the same pizza guy. Fuck, you're an imposter.
I carefully studied that pizza box, examining every detail, every clue, every molecule. I deduced that it was used by someone else to smuggle something into the Omega building.
A pizza?
Exactly. A pepperoni pizza, to be precise. I carefully studied that. I carefully studied that pizza. I was so hungry that I ate the pepperoni bits left over on the cardboard. But as I opened the box, the steam from within disappeared. I carefully studied.
Who is this?
I have a pizza here for Mike.
That's me, but I didn't order one.
Fuck. The pizzeria screwed up again. They must have repeated the last order. My God, they suck at managing orders. And this is so far away. Are you sure you don't want it? It's just out of the oven.
Hold on. Show me the pizza.
Here it is.
Yeah, I see it. What kind of pizza is it?
It's a pepperoni pizza.
Great. The kind I like.
As I crossed the door, I entered into the Omega building, the heart of Operation Jericho. It was a cold, dark industrial place with containers and barrels everywhere. On my right, there was the control room where they monitored the outer cameras. And, of course, the asshole that controlled them. The guy I tricked with the pizza, who was coming over to get it. Reality was going to hit him in the face.
Give me the fucking pizza and get out.
Of course. Here you are, friend.
I'm not your friend, buddy.
What the fuck?
It doesn't weigh shit. Son of a bitch. You bake these thinner by the hour. It's empty. Where the hell is my pizza?
Look at what's on the box.
What? Where?
I was inside the Omega building. I just had to reach the rooftop and pray that I'd find a helicopter. As I destroyed that computer, I saw something curious inside its metal guts. It was a thick cable and a sign that said ground floor alarm cable, do not cut. Done. With the cable cut, the alarm wouldn't be triggered on this floor. Even if I was detected, guards wouldn't be able to trigger the alarm. They put a lot of effort into the security of that compound. The guards weren't the typical ones I've encountered before. They were... Scandinavian guards. Not only were they tougher than normal guards, they were light sleepers too.
Hey, escaping prisoner! Send back!
They put a lot of effort in. Ex-Terminator guards. The ultimate robot technology. Titanium endoskeleton covered with organic material to look like humans. Programmed to kill with no regrets or doubts. And I held no regrets or doubts about destroying them since they weren't alive. They put a lot of effort in. Ex-Terminator. They put a lot of effort. Ex-Terminator guards. They put a lot of effort into the security of that compound. The guards weren't the typical ones I've encountered before. They were ex-Terminator guards. The ultimate robot technology. Titanium endoskeleton covered with organic material to look like humans. Programmed to kill with no regrets or doubts. And I held no regrets or doubts about destroying them since they weren't alive. They put a lot of effort into the security of that compound. The guards weren't the typical ones I've encountered before. They were Scandinavian guards. Not only were they tougher than normal guards, they were light sleepers too.
Oops, I fell asleep.
They put a lot of effort in Scandinavian guards.
Oops, I fell asleep.
Escaping prisoner.
I fell
Send
asleep.
backup.
They put a lot of effort in Scandinavian.
Oops, I fell asleep. Oops, I fell asleep. Oops, I fell asleep. Oops, I fell asleep. Wasn't there a box here?
They put a lot. Scandinavian.
Oops, I fell asleep. Oops, I fell asleep.
They put a lot of effort in. Scandinavian.
Oops, I fell asleep. Oops, I fell asleep.
In that poky little room, I found a few crates. They contained
Base. Oops, I fell asleep. Base. Escaping prisoner. Base. Escaping.
Welcome to the basement.
Thanks? Who are you?
I'm the Lord of the Labyrinth.
If I hadn't had enough already, a mental patient escaped from a ward. I played along. I'm Fox, son of Zox. I hail you, O Lord of the Labyrinth. What's behind that door?
A dark labyrinth filled with deadly traps.
Why did they build a maze down here?
They didn't. The labyrinth already existed. This building was built over an old prison, which was built over ancient catacombs. It is said that the souls of the prisoners still dwell there.
Are you trying to scare me with that children's story?
It is merely a warning. Such is the esteemed duty of the Lord of the Labyrinth.
I was curious about what was inside the labyrinth, but I had no business in these catacombs. I was focused on my escape, so I didn't think about those ridiculous stories. Although later, I'd be back.
Do you wish to enter the labyrinth?
No, thank you. Freeze! Hands up! What happened with Dr. Hoffman is kinda long to explain. Do you want me to summarize it?
Don't even think about it. Any detail can be crucial, so don't skip anything.
Now, I want you to drop that fissile core uranium-235 isotope sample.
How in the world do you know that it's a fissile core uranium-235 isotope sample?
What else would be in the hands of a scientist whose expertise is in fissile core uranium-235 isotopes?
How do you know I'm a scientist whose expertise is in fissile core uranium-235 isotopes?
I know everything about Operation Jericho. Now, drop that sample.
Do you know what will happen if I drop this and the flask is broken?
Of course I know. The radiation will flood the whole room.
And that would kill us all.
I know. I'm not telling you to literally drop it. I mean, slowly set it on the table.
It's okay. Don't get nervous.
Now turn around. Slowly.
I'm afraid I can't turn around slowly. Because we're working in a 2D environment, I can only turn in multiples of 90 degrees.
Then turn around 90 degrees twice. So you're the brains behind it all. You won't get away with this, you sick bastard. Operation Jericho will die with you.
Everything okay, Dr. Hoffman? Oh God, he has a weapon!
Wait, you said Dr. Hoffman? Is your surname Hoffman?
Yes?
Fuck.
Why? What's up?
I had a neighbor called Hoffman. He was tall, German, and hairy. He won the lottery, but died of gonorrhea the week after.
Poor man.
Yes, life can be cruel sometimes. But enough stories. What's the purity of the isotope you're using?
95%.
Are you mad? That purity is highly unstable. You'd need to generate an absolute void field and contain that isotope in an electromagnetic field.
That's what we do. We have containers of 500 megajoules.
You're playing God. Rabble like you invented the H-bomb. You disgust me. Hold on. Fuck. H as in Hoffman. You invented the H-bomb.
What are you saying? The H comes from hydrogen.
Hydro what? Don't try to confuse me with your scientific slang. Whether or not you're the mind behind this, you're the accomplice of a nuclear menace. Say goodbye, Dr. Hoffman.
Wait, I did it against my will. They have my daughter. If I don't do what they say, they'll kill her.
Your daughter? Where are they keeping her?
They have her working as a doctor in the Alpha building.
The Alpha building. The same one where I met the doctor. Suddenly, I pieced things together, and everything made sense. There were 2 doctors in that building, although I never saw this man's daughter. Doctor, how old is she?
Somewhere in her 30s.
In her 30s? What kind of answer is that? A good father would say she turned 32 last April 31st.
April only has 30 days.
Don't change the subject. What sort of father are you?
It's okay. I confess I've never been a good father, since I've spent all my time absorbed in science.
Not mine.
Not mine either.
Excuse me one moment. Hello, honey. This is not a good time.
It's never a good time for you, Dad.
I know. But my current situation is particularly disastrous.
Why?
Because a man is pointing his gun at me.
What? Who is he?
I don't know. He doesn't seem like he's from here.
I think I know who it is. Ask him if his name is Jesse Fox.
Hold on. Pardon me. Are you Jesse Fox?
Yes.
Yes, it's him.
Damn it all to hell.
Do you know him? Honey, are you there? Hello? She hung up.
Oops. Now it's mine. Jesse Fox here. Over.
Can you tell me what the hell you're doing?
Doctor, hey, hello. How are you?
Not very happy knowing that you're aiming a gun at my father.
What? Your father?
Yes.
Doctor, this is not your father.
What do you mean? Of course he is.
That's what they're trying to get us to believe. In truth, he's the father of another doctor that works in your building.
What? There are no other doctors. I'm the only one here.
They're trying to make us believe that too. They're manipulating us. Is your father, by any chance, an expert in nuclear chemistry who works in the Omega building?
Yes, he is.
The evidence finally collapsed in on itself. Besides 2 doctors, There were two scientist fathers. The one in front of me who also had a doctor daughter, and the doctor's father. Really? Then explain something to me. How is it possible that someone like you, dedicated to looking after others, has a father that is involved in the annihilation of millions of people?
What are you saying? My father is a good man. He's a brilliant scientist, not a killer.
Well, the man in front of me is working with uranium for nuclear weapons that will be used to annihilate entire cities.
What? No, this can't be.
You see? I told you he wasn't your father. What should I do? Do I kill him?
What? No! Tell him that.
Doctor, I can't understand you if you cover your mouth. Doctor? She hung up.
Why did you tell her? Now my own daughter will hate me.
Don't worry, she wasn't your daughter. She was the other doctor.
What are you talking about? They're the same person.
That's what they're trying to make us believe. They're toying with us. Are you really doing this for your daughter?
Yes. I want her to be safe.
Millions of people could die.
I prefer the deaths of millions of people over the death of my precious daughter.
You're a monster.
It's not called being a monster. It's called being a father. If you had a daughter, you would understand, Mr. Fox.
Enough! Where is the rooftop?
Above?
Don't be an asshole. I know that. I mean, how do I reach the rooftop? And don't stall me, understood? Another stupid answer and I shoot.
I don't think you'll do it. You don't look like an assassin.
Really?
What have you done?
Fuck! It was an accident! "'Tis but a scratch. Come on, my friend. Stand up. I'm going to repeat the question one last time, and this time I won't miss.
Excuse me. You didn't miss. You hit me.
That's true. Then this time I won't heal anyone. How do I reach the rooftop?
There is a lift that reaches the rooftop. You just have to keep going up as much as you can. But you will need a level 4 access card to go out.
Well, in that case, give me a level 4 access card.
We don't have one. We just have level 3 access cards. I swear.
Fuck. I'll have to search for it. Now, continue working as if nothing happened. If you trigger the alarm or do something suspicious,
You'll kill us.
I promise the doctor not to kill anyone.
Hoffman's daughter, or the other one?
The other one.
Then you had no intention to shoot me, right?
Exactly.
You see? I told you that you didn't look like an assassin. I'm glad you're not one of those bastards. You can't imagine how much I hate myself for what they're forcing me to do.
In the end, I talked to them about my escape, about Colonel Harris, and the promise I made to him to call the cavalry if I managed to escape. That gave Dr. Hoffman and his team some small hope of rescue. He promised to delay the preparation of the uranium that would be used in Operation Jericho for as long as he could. After that, I asked him for some assistance in my escape, but he was terrified of being discovered, which would compromise his daughter's safety. So he decided to stay neutral, but still volunteered some information.
You're not going inside, are you?
I'm just going to have a quick look.
Are you crazy? Without an anti-rad suit, you will die in just a few minutes.
Another thing, don't shoot in the lab. Most of these devices don't react well to bullets.
Be careful in there. There are patrols of mechanical spiders. They can see in every direction.
Can they be shut down somehow?
Only with an electromagnetic grenade, but it would only last a few seconds.
Enough time to let them taste my fists. Thanks for the warning. Please carry on with your genocide work.
Mr. Fox! Mr. Fox!
I'm coming! What's up, Hoffman?
My daughter, she is not replying.
Isn't she a doctor? She must be operating on someone.
Right when you come into my life? Too many coincidences. What if they killed her?
Why would they do that? If they do, you no longer have a reason to continue your work here.
You're right. But
relax and wait a while. And remember to delay those nuclear warheads as much as you can. God knows what'll happen if they get completed.
Hey, Fox, are you there?
Here I am, Robert. Guess where I am?
I don't think you're home. The radio signal wouldn't reach.
I'm in the Omega building.
Fuck, man. Where they're prepping the nukes? You decide to stop them? What a change of heart, man.
No, it wasn't intentional.
Then why the hell are you there?
Trying to ride a helicopter out of here.
Guess that whole runaway by sea plan didn't work out, eh?
Just forget about that.
I'll see what I can find out about that building.
Base, area is clear. Returning to my position.
Fox, do you copy?
I copy you, Robert. Guess where I am?
I don't think you're home. The radio signal wouldn't reach.
I'm in the Omega building.
Fuck, man. Why they're prepping the nukes? You decide to stop them? What a change of heart, man.
No, it wasn't intentional.
Then why the hell are you there?
Trying to ride a helicopter out of here.
Guess that whole runaway by sea plan didn't work out, eh?
Just forget about that.
I'll see what I can find out about that building.
Hey, a coin! What was that? Come on.
This was the access card I needed to reach the rooftop. Now I just had to check if there were any helicopters up there.
Hey, a coin!
Jesse here. Over. Jesse here. Do you copy?
I hear you.
Jesse here. Over. Hey, a coin. I found some photos on a desk. I had a look at them because, I was born curious.
Curious? Don't you mean nosy?
There were shots of some guys loading something big onto trucks. Something that looked like concrete blocks. Fuck. These were the photos Robert was taking just before he was captured. I was on the 3rd floor. There were guards keeping watch on the whole level. But these were not your run-of-the-mill guards. They were Japanese mercenaries.
Were they also tougher than normal guards?
No way. On the contrary, they were weaker. One punch and down they went. But these Japanese mercs were damn perceptive due to special training they received. Their unique awareness was twice that of a normal guard, an angle of 180 degrees. Getting close to them unnoticed was impossible if you weren't behind their back.
Hey, a coin! I heard something. Mike! I heard Hey, a coin! What was that? Mike! I heard. Hey, a coin! 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 I heard something. Mike!